All right. In this video that you're going to see is I've done the different picture profiles from Nikon 12-bit and EB with the in the SDR with either the picture profile of C1 or portrait. This is in portrait. Straight out of the camera, okay? No colorization or anything. I do want to stress one thing. This is manual movie mode, and it's at the aperture's at f1.8. Watch what happens when I put it in shutter priority mode. Now there's a little slight difference. It's now at 2.8. Okay. You probably don't see much of a difference, but I wanted to show that to you. With different movie modes, you can change the aperture. All right. I don't mind 2.8. It's pretty nice, but I'm going to go to live demo mode. Also show you something else where this is my configuration. Okay. Usually in portrait mode, I'll go like a +10 on the saturation, give me a more pinkish look, and a +10 on the gamma. Okay. So I look more redder now. But that's not what this video is about. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just turn off the live demo mode so you can see me on a full screen. And I am just going to reset everything because I want to show you the difference with Final Cut Pro on how I work everything out. So I'm going to reset. This is what you saw me before. Now, this is portrait mode. I am now going to go to C1, the red, C1 bias, cinema 1 bias, that is. There you go. So this is cinema 1 bias, okay? And I'll press OK. Make sure it stays there. Go like that. So I'm not as bright. And if you do the same thing here, add 10 and 10, do I look better? But like I said, this is not what the video is about, okay? So I get a little bit more color with portrait, which I'm going to go back to. And you see, I have a little bit more color. All right. So this is just in 2.8. I just wanted to show you the difference between just changing it from manual movie mode to shutter priority mode. You lose the stop. Maybe 2 stops. I don't know. 1.8 to 2 and a 2 to 2. I don't know how they do it. But yeah, so it'd be like 2, maybe, and then a 2.8. Okay, something like that. But this is what you're viewing me at right now. I can go a little bit more. I'm going to bring this back down just to show you that, you know, trying to match, well, it's probably like this anyway. It's probably like, oh, 15. So you see me like this in the other videos, and then I might move up something like that. Just a different look. Portrait gives me a little bit more color. I like it. So now I'm just going to put this as 1. You've seen the cinema 1 bias and the portrait mode, which I'm leaving it on. And I'm not adding any color or anything for this video. It's straight out of the camera. And that's what I want to stress. No color, no editing, nothing. I'm not even going to do the sound, okay? You're going to hear the focus motor in some of the videos when I get close, like here right now. Okay. And I just want you to tell me which one you like best. Okay, this is the ProRes 12-bit HQ. And this is a portrait picture profile. They're all in SDR. They're not in log, okay? And I'm just testing this out to see how I would look when I put this up in the internet to see how YouTube butchers the color profiles and what you send up there. And as you can see, it's a little bit not as red with the Cinema 1 bias, but I got it in shutter video mode. It's a 2.8, 180 degree shutter angle, 0 exposure compensation, and the ISO is on auto to 1000, but it won't go any higher than 6400. So this should end the test with the 12-bit HQ ProRes. So this is the ProRes 10-bit HQ, all right. Still the Cinema 1 bias, and you can take a look at the skin tones and stuff. And next I'll go to the portrait mode for what I look like. Now I do have it in white balance AO. So I don't know if I can do anything. I can change white balance. Wow. And I look a lot lighter now, don't I? I should have said it this way to begin with. Okay, let's change the profile. Now, see, this is totally different. So with a pinkish peach kind of look with the Cinema 1 bias profile and with the different white balance, I look three-dimensional right here in the portrait mode. And I don't know if I'm in sharp. I think I'm sharp. So what do you think? All different settings. I am now all the files I showed you were in 422. So when I go to the regular H.265, I'm going to 10-bit, which is a 420. And this is all interesting because I want to see the color accuracy of what I'm viewing compared to what I see like before I upload it to YouTube, and then see the results of what YouTube does. So let's go to the Cinema 1 bias. So I don't know if I'm redoing this, but this is with the white balance to light bulb, and it's in shutter priority mode at f2.8, and it's the ProRes 10-bit HQ. Now let's just go to the 10-bit. So this is only 420. It's in Cinema 1 bias, H.265, 10-bit. Okay, so the Cinema 1 looks a lot lighter on the skin tones. And if you get close, that's a look natural, okay? Now I'm going to go into the portrait mode, and then you can tell. So usually portrait mode gives you a more of a yellowish orange tint. Not as much like a pink, and it's just kind of like a warmer skin tone than what red will do. So this should end the video right now, and I'll put this up, and you let me know what you think.